Thomas back to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's caught. It's Green.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Snagged out of the air.
I
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
On a big 3rd
I
down.
don't even do that in Madden. I mean, that's the game I'm playing for the ones that I could do. They actually only scored 3 something. Okay. I think it was almost scored touchdown, wasn't it? What?
Going right to work up top. Here comes
One
the
out,
heat.
please.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass.
Please don't. Please
Under
don't.
fire. Pressure all over the
That whole
quarterback,
side
and
of
down he
was
goes
open,
at
bro.
the
I was so
24.
focused on trying to pass the ball.
He is a menace rushing the
So I
passer.
just ran it
Career
last play. I was so
sack number
focused on passing the
20.
ball.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job.
And
Yo.
here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Sorry, just got
On
something
3rd and long, you know what's coming.
I said positive play. We only went backward after that. There's no excuse. Oh, wait. Actually.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
I think I'm supposed to be sophomore, but I'm redshirt.
The play action fake. Gets rid of it.
Please.
Snagged
Yes.
in the middle.
Go.
It's Bernard.
Yes.
They
See,
bring him down, but not before he's able
with
to
this
pick up
move,
the
with
first
the normal move I
down.
use, you
Mizzou
can make
coming
it
out with a fresh set of downs.
competitive even though my team is
Thomas looking to fire.
I like to make this game competitive.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
If I keep,
couldn't get
if
it
my
to the
online,
receiver.
like it's,
Backed up
they
now,
went
here's
from
2nd and long.
blocking 60 overalls to blocking
Misfired
90
on the
in like
last
the
play,
span
they'll
of 2
go
weeks.
back to
So
the
I
air.
guess.
Bottle at
Down.
a time, lets it
Oh,
go.
nice.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That one was not
It'll be
my fault.
3rd
That one
and
was all
long.
the receiver. I mean, that was right in his hands and everything.
Wants to throw it.
Out, please.
Throwing right. Another incompletion on 3rd
Is that field goal
down.
range? I don't
And a
know if that's
really
field
great
goal
job by
range
the
or not.
defense adjusting
I
there,
hope it
because
is.
on this
What is that,
drive,
52 yards? 50? We just pumped the ball. Nope, we punted it.
Missouri has the
Get ready for
offense
safety.
ready to go on the
My
field.
O-line's too bad.
You want to
for
talk
this.
about
Get ready
taking
to
the
safety.
wind
My
out of your
O-line's
sails.
too- my O-line's
Drive
too
the
bad
ball
for
down
this.
the field and miss
Or
the field
not.
goal, David.
You know
What?
what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
Good.
Execute
Good.
better offensively. I think you moved the
Ran-
ball nice.
that
You
was
gotta keep that in
so-
mind.
he ran out
I think you gotta stay
like that
aggressive
was-
and don't settle for field goals.
So, like,
yeah, because you got to know there's just
magically,
no margin for error right
Yeah,
now. You just have got to be
that's
able to
what it is.
execute at a higher level.
it actually
They
did.
make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
No.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a
Ooh,
great
the
physical
O-line,
play by the
bro.
defense, because this
The
is one of
O-line
the bigger,
starters,
more physical
they're
running
gonna
backs you'll
try.
see in the
I know
country. And
the
we're
Mac
used to
backups are
seeing
gonna
him
be
push the pile
those
the
two.
other direction,
Oh,
not
he
that
just put it on
time.
the ground.
It's the big guys
Again,
up front on
get
defense
at him,
getting
man.
penetration, and they're sending him back for a
At
tackle.
least, I'd be okay if
Running
even,
backs
I'll
just
be okay
have
if
to be
you
a
didn't,
weapon
if you
in
didn't
the
get a
passing
decent
game,
game.
even for
How you
little
running
dump offs and
straight
check.
at him and
Yeah, find your
expecting him to
matchups. I
get
mean, you
something
think about
like
running back versus a linebacker. We like
It's
that
first.
matchup in space, and so find
really
ways to get the football to your running back in space
They
where you
had
can
like
break tackles
9
and
people
make
on the
things
line
happen.
and
Because
had like 7 blockers. How was that supposed to work? 9-on-7 is not a formula that's gonna work, you know, most of the time. That means 2 people are left over that can just charge through the gap and get
Coming
stopped.
out on first down with the play
See, that
fake.
doesn't work.
With the catch, it's Green. And
That's
just
why I
a
thought you
short,
throw it out
safe
there.
pass play. They
Maybe
pick
you
up a
can make a
few.
man miss or something. Who
A
knows?
little bit more to go after that
There's 2
last
in it.
completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Go under, please. Underneath, please.
Got his man
There we
quickly.
go.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, who set it down?
And that's exactly what you
Straight
want to do as
into
a
the line.
defense, man. You
Straight
want to
into
get
the line.
penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Please.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Man, wow, what a catch.
Please, bro. Generational. Oh my god. Okay. Is there going to be somebody open on this
Thomas
play?
back to pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
barely
little
got the
bit
ball
of
right
time
there.
to get to that first down marker.
Yeah, but I
And here
can
comes
understand
the
why my
offense
leg
on
hurts.
2nd down.
They've been hitting me all game.
From the gun, he
Yes.
leaves it with the back.
I the first
Forges
time.
ahead, picks up about
You
3
got
to the
hurt twice in the
29.
same play.
Man down on
You
the
got hurt
play as
twice
the
in the same
officials
play.
take
You
a
got
break
hurt
to let him
before
be
that
checked
play.
out.
So that's
The
3
Tigers
injuries.
really need to keep this
Understand
drive
that.
alive on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle.
How?
It's
How?
Terry.
He should have been. He
He'll
should have
make a
turned. He
play
should have
on
turned
3rd
30. But he
down.
should
He's
have
got
got 30
enough for the
yards.
first as they mark it at
In
the
Madden,
32.
he would have got 30 yards.
Here's this
But
offense with a fresh
he would
set
not
of
stop
downs.
like that. He stopped and then tried to
Motion from
restart.
the wide
I don't know
receiver.
why it does that in college football.
Touch
My
pass
legs
on the
take
jet
off.
sweep.
He just got laid out.
They get him at the
Everything's so
42, but he
hard.
picked up
Scared of
10
trying to make a
there.
lead, bro.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down.
Dime. Oh yeah, go. Go.
Got
Go
it in the
Terry.
middle,
Go
it's
Terry.
Terry.
Go Terry.
Hits
Go
the
Terry. Go
accelerator to the
Terry.
right.
Go Terry. Let's touchdown, boys.
Touchdown, Missouri! And once he got away from the D, they had
Go
no
Terry.
shot.
Oh, oh, that's the score.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
I don't know
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive,
that's
I
going
think
to be
you
a good.
accomplished something you wanted.
I think to throw it. I'm going to throw it further down. I'm going to throw it further down than I did. If you look, when I first threw it, he was wide open. But he threw it all the way out there instead of like right where he was at. He tried to throw it all the way out there, and he tried to throw it all the way out there where the corner was at.
This offense is so deep,
Oh my
it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
They're gonna blitz him. They're at the 6-yard line. They're
Play
blitzing him.
action on first down.
Dime there. Oh,
Flying
yo,
through the air
45
like a
sweet, yo.
superhero to make the grab. This freshman quarterback
I
is
gotta say this,
slinging
I
it
have
out
to-
there to pick up
Any
that first
NIL
down.
money I get, I have to give him some.
They'll run
This
play action.
master class, this guy.
He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so
They
much
sent,
riding on the
like,
line.
8
Who gets to
people.
Atlanta down the
I don't know
road?
how that's my
Bragging
fault,
rights,
but
recruiting rights,
sure.
all this stuff. Once you get in
I'm
conference,
supposed to throw the ball faster because I saw 8 people, because I didn't see 8 people. I promise you I didn't. They're really about to injure me, bro. They're my O-line. So,
Thomas looking to fire.
that's a big.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that.
He
but they'll
delayed
have
it so
at the
much by
22.
doing that fake double step like it's going to do something. Now 20-7. They actually didn't score right there. What?
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Please.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a four. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Thomas back to pass. Got a man, it's Madison. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
Oh my God. Gone though, that's
Got rid of
I
it
thought he
quickly,
picked it
but it's
on
incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw it over the middle of the field,
if he would have threw it over the shoulder instead of under, he probably could have
to complete that throw.
Oh my God. The injury is so bad. I can't even run like that. I have like minus 13 speed right now. If I had that plus 13 speed, I had normal speed, I could have that first. Catch, go down. I think I can't control it.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
He transferred in real life because he didn't. Not like this. Not that he literally didn't play. Like he was so bad.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
That he's taking the point. So, oh my God!
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Well, they wonder why I only have a C minus right now. So this plays like that. How are you that open and you still let the defender run from one receiver to the other, make you cough
Thomas
up the
looking to
ball.
fire.
Wow,
The throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
he's batted up that
We've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
I'm
They've
really
got
about
to
to
come
get
up with
into
a big
I
play on
like
this
that.
third and long.
Is this gonna work? I don't know.
From the gun, wants to pass. He
Yeah,
took a
it
hit as he
it's
threw it and
okay.
couldn't deliver the football.
Can't do
It's
anything. It's
incomplete
over
and fourth down's coming.
This off.
See? The fact that we might only lose this game by 15 points, and my online is
Wants to
not
throw on first down off the play fake.
being good.
And this will be
He
incomplete.
literally
A
tackled
big
him right
hit
at
there,
like
forces
he
second down.
put his
Couldn't make
hands
the
out and they
connection last
tackled.
time. Let's see if they throw it again.
How was that like allowed?
Off the play fake. Fires to
Please.
the right. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he
Got
couldn't reel it in.
right?
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
I
And
can't.
it's picked off for the third time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the...
He didn't even look back at the ball. He didn't even look back up at the ball. He just like sat there and
You
did
know,
whatever.
there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do the...
What was I supposed to do? I couldn't even get a good pass up half the time, and my O-line's so bad. I basically just got injured. I essentially almost got injured just now. What are they gonna do? They took something else to play. Yep, extra plays decreased. Yeah, what else? Play count. Oh my god, bro. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand. How, like, what else, what was I supposed to do with that, bro? Shut up. But now, how? I just okay. See, this is a reasonable game that I can win. See what I'm saying? They expect me to have a monster game against Florida. Okay, yeah, but you try playing against that defense with that O line, that dumpster fire O line. You try doing it and come back to me. You do it and come back to me. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even get to fully heal. That was so bad. I'm putting this in here too. You just don't see it. I don't even care. Hey, let's go. of a bounce back game
This
against
offense starts deep in a hole.
Florida Atlantic.
Off the play fake on first down.
Don.
Caught close to the marker. It's Bernard.
Look at him.
Changing on the move.
Hopefully
It'll
this
be a
game
first
puts.
down at
See
the
how much I
29.
lost? I only got 4 plays. I got 2.
Pass completion move the
Not
sticks,
even
and
4
let's see if
anymore. I
they
have
try
2
it again.
because of how.
Thomas back to pass.
That's
Bringing
a
the heat. Quickly to the tight end.
He was just standing right there. I had nothing else to go to. Now the bad art just take a sack. I'd rather trust my receiver enough. Especially that one, I trust him enough to count.
Off play action.
Oh,
Quarterback strolling away from heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job
I
in
don't know what I was
coverage.
supposed to do there.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
That is not going to work.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength
Every
shown
time
there.
it's always in a stall drive. Why? I don't understand. What's the point of it? Every drive that stalls is just my fault. Like each one is my fault. Okay.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, that one.
Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle. It's Madison. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bernard.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Tigers are flying down the field.
Sure. Yes,
Here's the heat.
Wow.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally...
There he goes. And this
like if y'all could do your job
as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Last game,
they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
It feels like
and
2
the
seconds.
Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
Yo.
Under fire. And he was hit. The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Finds a tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Really good job to pick up a chunk
Why
of
am I getting
yardage and
nothing
get
for
it
this?
out to the
I'm getting nothing
39-yard
for this?
line.
How does it make sense?
Let's see how they set the
I'm getting
tone
nothing.
on
It's like
1st and
decent.
10.
I'm getting nothing for this.
Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball
Hey,
on that first down
nobody's gonna
pass, and
block
it
him.
never had a chance.
Nobody's gonna
Behind the
block him,
chains
bro.
now on 2nd and long.
Nobody's gonna block him for this.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
How does he even do?
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be 3rd
They
and
tell me
long.
how to block him.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I think I just want to die.
Throws
Please
to the
catch the
tight
ball.
end. Complete to the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Finds a man on the left. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. On the run, it's Green.
Go.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Oh, wow.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
If you get the playoffs sometime, I'll do it.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Not that he has negative net rushing yards, but he still has 6 yards per play. It just shows you how good I can still be when the O-line decides to be good.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
Good as his lineman.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal
They can
line.
scramble out the pocket and he just snapped that
From
every
the
play.
shotgun, the inside give. And he takes it.
It's only why I couldn't, I'm not saying retired the game.
And the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Thomas back to pass. Bringing the heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Throws to the wideout.
What?
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert.
That wasn't even that bad of a pass. He just didn't go for the ball. He just
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Under
fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Oh, no.
He's going for it.
Come on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he got loose. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense.
Oh, he's got some space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. They just keep firing. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Thomas looking to fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this is
on the ground. It's Green. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete to the right. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Rushes on him, and he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was drilled.
I can't even throw to y'all because my O-line is so... How am I out the game?
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense.
Get ready. Set. Here we go. Hut. Blue 30. Hut. Red 18. Hut. Blue 22. Hut. Black 14. White 53. Let's go. Red 29. White 29. Black 18. Red 54.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there.
All eyes. Blue 85. Get set. 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 Hut. Here we go. Hut. Wide 80! Wide 80! Hut!
You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation.
All right, set. Set. Ready? Set. Let's go. Set. 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 Aha. Red 29. Set. White 29. Black 18.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Texas Longhorns. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer.